See?
Glenn!
See?
Glenn! Quit!
I can't, it wasn't me. I just told you they had to charge. Batteries is at 49.8 volts.
Here, see if you can get it in there. Because you're standing in front of it, I ain't. Yep. 6.
And it's producing 120 volts.
Does that mean you did that right?
I think I did.
Now explain to them why you only got one cable over there and one cable over here.
To make it 48 volt.
Okay.
So this is your positive coming off. And that's your ground from that battery. Comes over to the positive of this one. Goes back over here to the negative, back over here to the positive. And then that negative comes over here to the positive. And then when you come off of that negative, you got 48 volts. If you're using 2 batteries, you got 24 volts, 3 batteries, 36 volt, 4 batteries, 48. And if you wanted to go bigger, you can add a 5th one and have 60 volts. So there you go.
And those are running series, right? Or parallel?
I can't keep that separated. I ain't figured all that out yet. But it's either parallel or series, whichever way it is. I think it's in series.
That's what I think is in series.
Because I think parallels is when you hook them all together.
Yeah.
That's like the solar panels. They're going to be 2 hooked in series coming in with one line. But there's going to be 3 sets of them coming into the breakers. And then there'll be one big wire coming back out going to this.
Going to the Growatt.
Growatt, yeah. And they're supposed to be somewhere turning that off.
Now, are you happy?
No!
Why?
I ain't got my solar. I ain't got my solar plugged in. Hey.
Are you a nut?
I've been told that.
Well, I'm here to tell you again. Oh, look. Pigs are going to like these.
Cows will love it too.
Will they?
Yeah, goats. Molasses.
Uh-huh.
Remember me getting molasses and putting it in the feed? Powdered molasses?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know when the feed would get it and it's so sticky?
That's molasses.
Yeah, it's liquid molasses mixed in.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they'd like it. All right, guys.
I'm going to go get the wires. I'll be back in a minute.
Yep. You said what?
About what?
You know what. All right. Y'all, he's like a kid in a candy store. This is what we got to thank Mr. Billy Joe from the Wickershire Project for. Are they not beautiful? I almost stepped on his wires. He'd have hung me. But are they not just so pretty? He done good. Billy, thank you from the bottom of our heart. But he's done got his stuff, dragging it out here so he can get them hooked up just to see what it's going to. I'm telling y'all, he is just beyond excited. You gonna tell him what you said a while ago?
About what?
When I told you to sing that on camera.
I said I can't get no, or I ain't gonna get no copyright strike against me because I can't sing.
He was singing, I'm so excited.
Oh, he tried to slip up on me, but dry leaves didn't let her. Oh, I got it.
You got a what?
I gotta figure out which one of these is the hot and which one's the green.
Alrighty. Alrighty, I'll bring you back. Y'all want to get him good? We'll tell him his wire's too short when he comes around the corner. See what he says. He's back around there hooking, which I guess I better walk back there because he's hooking at his groomer. Your wire's going to be too short.
I've got about another 100 foot sitting there. This is the one I just tucked around.
You little cheater, yeah. You're supposed to say, right?
You say so.
I told him I was going to get you and you didn't let me.
Pick the knife up off the ground here. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
I'm going to hurt you.
Excited.
Oh, no, you started.
I'm excited. I better calm down. I'm going to cut my thumb off.
Uh-huh. I told y'all he's like a kid in a candy store. Hadn't never had none before.
Been a long time.
Since you had you some candy.
Mm-hmm. Been a long time since I had this big of a present to play with, too.
Mm-hmm. This is what gets him going. He's got to have something challenging to just get him excited so he can play. Uh-huh. And that is your ground wire, correct?
That's right.
And you putting it where?
On the ground.
On the ground.
Yep, see, it's on the ground.
Yeah.
Big screwdriver.
I didn't thank Mr. Billy from the Wickeshire.
I need to thank him and his wife and both kids.
No doubt. Miss Sharon, we thank you too for letting Billy do this for us.
Yep. If it wasn't for y'all doing what y'all done, I wouldn't be doing this right now. I'm going to tell you.
Exactly. And Mr. Nathan and Miss Bella, thank you too.
Yep.
We love you guys. Y'all are awesome. And anybody that's watching this that has not subscribed to the Wickeshire Project.
Or hadn't went and checked them out, you need to go check them out.
Exactly, because they got a whole lot of good stuff coming.
And they just about a nutty family.
They fit right in with us, don't they?
That they do. They'll make you feel right like you just right at home.
They sure will. They just kind of make you feel special and have a good feeling in your heart, don't they?
Yep. I've got to get up there and see them when
I want to go see their place.
Mr. Corey too.
Yep. Yeah, I think Billy's making Mr. Corey famous. Everybody likes Corey also.
I just don't know about having to put up with his job.
And that is?
Keeping Billy busy.
Uh-huh. I need him down here to keep you busy, don't I?
No wonder Sharon agreed to all that. She needed help keeping Billy straight.
You think her and Corey can do it?
I don't know. Oh, too far.
I bet it takes more than them two to do it.
I bet it does too. Probably a lot of stuff that kids get blamed for might be Billy's fault.
You reckon?
Well, I wouldn't really want to bet against it.
But Billy has...
Billy probably wouldn't bet against it neither.
Probably.
Billy, is that look right? I hope so.
He says, I don't know, I can't see for the sun. You gotta hold it back up here. Alright, Billy, let us know if this looks alright. It'll probably be too late. If he blows it up, you get to come help me whip him.
If I blow it up, I'm gonna run.
You better run.
Because I'm going to have to go find a place to cry.
Yeah, you are. Because you won't be able to cry over that if you stay here. You'll be crying because April whooped you.
Oh, I forgot something.
Uh-oh, see?
Well, I can't help it. I'm excited.
Well, you better calm down.
Oh, man. Need them.
You cutters,
Yep.
them sorry things. Watch it. You gonna buy the dirt yet? And since you owe this dirt, when you hit, you just gonna go poof.
I'm gonna just blend right in, ain't
Yeah.
You won't know which part to pick up.
Nope, I'll just sweep it all up and then.
I don't know if I'll be a big man or a little man when you get done.
I guarantee you one thing.
What was that?
If I get any part of you, you're still gonna be a crazy man. You got enough craziness for 3 or 4.
I just can't help it.
And if you don't believe me, ask Mama. Mama'll tell you.
Yeah, your mama agree with you all the time.
She tells the truth. She won't lie. Oh, them are so pretty.
I need them up on the thing.
Yeah, you do need them up on the thing.
You make this job a little easier.
Yep, sure would.
Positive to negative.
Positive to negative.
That just don't sound right, does it?
Yeah. They always say opposites attract. I don't know what happened in mine in your case.
I don't neither. I couldn't run fast enough to keep away from you.
You reckon that's it?
And these are supposed to be my negative.
Are you certain?
Well,
They are. They coming out the negative hole. Or the one you told me was a negative hole.
And now I need one of these.
So in the comments below,
Tell
leave.
me how wrong I did it. Oh, I got no tester.
Tell me if you think it's going to get unexcited enough to make it work.
If I had one of them pedal generators, I could have done made 1,000 watts.
That ain't no doubt. Probably 3,000 watts on your pedal generator. But those are just really, really pretty. I know the other night, whenever Zeta come through, I was telling Glenn we gotta hurry up and get that inverter and stuff ordered because looks like we're gonna need it. And then the power flickered off and it come back on. And I thought, well, thank you, Lord.
Okay.
And then 2 days later, wham, boom, bang, the power went out and we was out from like, how many hours?
Oh, a couple, 3, 4.
I think it was about 4 hours.
A whole lot.
No, it wasn't, and it wasn't nothing like, I know Miracle Farm, their power was out for 2 days. Or a full day. I don't remember if it was 1 or 2 days,
Nothing.
but nothing.
79.1 volt.
Uh-huh.
And nothing.
And nothing.
Yep, they ain't hooked yet.
That's what I figured, because you only got one hooked up. Well, one set hooked up. That's right. If being excited could get it done, you'd done had them done and they'd be charging the house, wouldn't you? Excuse you.
That darn bologna sandwich.
Yeah, Jacob from Sawyer Ridge, we had bologna. We went and got us some good cheese yesterday.
And I bet I hold a record a whole lot larger than what he's ever had bologna.
No doubt he's been a bologna lover for almost 60 years.
Mom and them used to get mad at me as a kid, teenager.
Cause you eat all their bologna?
But bologna.
Do what?
I can't get him to eat nothing but bologna. Oh no.
You know why he eat bologna? What you need? What are you knowing about? Do you need me to come help you?
Not now. Okay.
Do y'all remember what Loretta Lynn said about bologna? If you don't know, go watch Coal Miner's Daughter. She'll tell you about bologna, won't she?
She'll tell you something. That's for darn sure.
Would y'all believe Glenn? Pretty positive he met Loretta Lynn.
And it wasn't Loretta Lynn, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. I guess.
They happened to be up at the Kerscott, and there was a woman up there singing and playing Loretta Lynn's music. That's all she.
This was back in probably mid-70s, early 70s. Everybody up there camping in their pickups and their cars, tents,
And she had
motorhome.
big fancy one, wasn't it?
Pretty nice. 77.9. 79.2. And still nothing.
And still nothing. Well, that's the way it ought to be.
That's the way it ought to be. So far, I've done something. And they're all showing to be positive, in the positive direction.
Yep.
I really need to set these to them. I'm going to set them over yonder.
Have y'all ever seen him move his face and be like this? On any videos ever? I doubt it. I think I'm going to become a solar panel so he'll be excited again.
Yeah, you wouldn't want me picking you up like this anymore.
No, because you dropped me. This is where we had Billy and the other boys in jail. They was messing with one of our little girls, one of our little babies, actually Spook. So they had to be put in jail. That wasn't the girl's fault, that was the boy's fault.
That's that girl's fault.
It ain't never the girl's fault.
That's what I figured you'd say. Over here we might get 90.
Ain't no doubt.
You got sun over here.
Yeah, these over here getting 79.2 and they in the shade. So he took those over there and put them in the sun. Y'all think he's hiding behind the panel. He's so excited about this, and this ain't no lie. He is talking.
Well, I've dreamt of doing this for many years.
Said he dreamt of doing this for many years. We need our mics. But he won't even slow down long enough to do the filming. So I have to do what I can do. But yeah, we've wanted to do this for a long time. Just no money and no resources. Then Mr. Billy come along and he made it possible. And then we went to the bank and got us a loan, and that was how we was able to get that inverter.
Them little M4s are kind of hard to push together.
No doubt. I seen you of our straining.
That I was.
It's hung, ain't it?
No, it's still down there a bit.
What are you planning on hooking them to?
You, see if I can't get you energized.
What, so I'd be there with you right now?
I've watched some videos where they took these solar panels and hooked them together like that and took two wires about that far apart and you can see a blue blade just...
Oh, I bet so. You gonna try that?
Well, not really. I'd be a little scared.
You'd be a little scared.
I ain't as brave as I used to be, I'll admit it. I ain't got the nerves I used to have.
You don't think blue blazes are a good thing?
Well, they might not be a bad thing, but they can hurt you.
They ain't good for humans, are they? We got enough electricity.
Joe, come fish them together. My hand's getting too old.
I hear you, old man.
Okay.
Let me turn around.
Shift this here and
hold on.
Connection and we'll see what the thingamajigger says.
Now do what?
I said this and one more connection and see what it says up yonder. 78.8.
And?
77.7. And 87.6.
Well, you got it going on in the light set, ain't you? See what I mean?
And all of them together is giving me 83.5 volts.
Them dad burn little
Cut all them off.
ladybugs.
Here you can put these with the other toes. I gotta go get this out of wire.
Sorry. But y'all gonna be watching with me. I cut y'all off. This phone, if you barely touch the sides, it does all sorts of things. Oop. There come that on. 49.8%. There ain't no output, and we charging. Hooty-hoo!
You come on?
Yeah, come on.
Well, I figured I'd have to have the thing turned on.
Look, showing you panels, going to the batteries. Batteries are 51.4. It's going up. Let me see if y'all can see that. There you go. 56.7. But the lights are blinking. So we in business. Is it working?
I get warm. That's getting hot in front of that heater. There's a 1500 watt heater sitting there pulling on it. And it just barely is pulling a little bit off of the batteries, but the panels is in complete shade now, every one of them. There ain't none of them getting direct sunlight.
And as you can tell, it shows it's working. And you can hear it.
They might feel it.
No doubt it's pretty warm.
That's hot. That little heater heats.
You probably don't need to have them cords in front of it.
Probably true, but outside here it probably ain't too bad. But, you know.
No, but still, I'd hate to melt them.
But the voltage will drop down to 47.6, then it come back up to 47.8, so it's just barely, with them sitting in the shade, it's just all but pulling that 1500 watt heater.
And by the way, we had to take his daddy to the emergency room day before yesterday. They think he has an infection, so if you would, please be praying for Glenn's daddy.
I wish I knew more about it, so I could tell what I'm looking at.
Get your book, it'll tell you.
Pulling a 1500 watt heater is pulling 35.4% load on it. So that ain't even 50% of the what it'll pull.
Well, that's good.
Should be 50% though, 1,500 from 3,000.
Are you still sighted?
Oh yeah.
Or are you happy you got it to going?
Oh yeah.
Do you need anybody to come help you?
Oh yeah. I still gotta dig holes and put posts up and mount the panels up and dig a ditch and
So are you gonna say pretty please to anybody?
anybody, everybody
Billy.
that knows what they're doing. Cause I don't. But luckily it worked.
Yep, it works. He's heating his hands. Off of the sun.
When the winter months gets here, just set you up some solar panels and get you an electric heater and stand for a night and you think it's summer again.
No doubt.
See, the sun can warm you more ways than one.
Yep. And
Oh, my back.
guys, we had the book, and we had to set this panel up for different. It was like 1 through 23, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then there's some more on beyond that that's in the 40s or something that I ain't got nothing on, so I don't know about them yet.
Yep, we ain't got nothing. Well, we didn't have an output on it till we hooked the heater up, and so we ain't set nothing up on it. So.
Well, it was already set for 120 volt.
Yep. So we got her going.
I have to have two of them, or put two of them together if I'm gonna do 240.
Yep.
Or you can hook two of them together to make it a 6,000 watt. I think they said you could go up to 6 of them in
Series.
line and
Yep.
make it 18,000 watts of power.
You need a lot of solar panels, don't you? Anybody got any they won't give away?
Yeah. Yeah, cause
we're in the market.
Right now, I've just got them 6. And that's
1,800 and some watts.
yeah, something like it. But
the 40. Did you say it's 40 or 45? 40.
340.
All right.
340 times 6 equals 2,040 watts, and I think I can put 4,500. I can't remember. I have to get back on that now. It's 2,500 or 4,500 watts of solar that can be put on that, and I can't remember which.
Well, I thought it went to 6,000 watts.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh, this one's 3,000 watts.
Yeah, it's 3,000 watt inverter.
Okay.
But if you put two of them together, you can have 6,000 watts of power. And so on up to 6. But each inverter, each one of them boxes, you can put so much solar power to.
Oh, okay.
And I can't remember if it's 2,500 or 4,500 watts of solar power that you can put to each one of them.
Alright.
Because that's a solar charger and an inverter built together. So they call them all-in-ones. Some of them I think is called hybrids. I don't know enough about them. Need to talk to somebody that knows something. Talk to Billy Joe McAllister.
Yeah.
He's the one that told me about these.
The Wickeshire.
Yeah, the Wickeshire. He's the one that's... Well, I had played with some of them Harbor Freight solar panels before I met Billy, but he's the one that got me into this big stuff.
Thank you, Billy.
And I wish I'd had it hooked up the other night because I was getting chilly. If I'd had that sitting in there, I might not have said nothing.
Uh-huh.
I'd have sat by that little heater and sat there and grinned.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how long my little battery pack will last with it, but it might not last long in the middle of the night, but feels good right now.
Uh-huh. Alrighty, guys.
Because it's just about to get nippy out here again this evening.
And you're putting this where?
Not 100% sure yet, but I'm putting it Summers.
Alrighty, you heard it from Mr. Lazy. It's going Summers.
I don't know if it's going to, and I don't know. It'll either be in the house, the milk room, the barn. Oh, and hopefully future maybe an off-grid tiny house.
If we can get everything set up for it.
If the lumber prices and stuff get back where you can afford to do anything too.
Yeah, but you're going to be milling a lot of it from here, but still.
There'll still be a lot of it I'll have to buy.
Yep.
Because I can't treat a lot of that stuff.
And we can't afford to pay no $7 or $24 for $7 stuff, so we're gonna have to wait and see.
No, a friend of mine does that stuff, and he said that the OSB was $7 a sheet, and after all this mess it's done went up to $24 a sheet.
Yep. And we ain't no rich people. So,
oh boy.
Yep. Po country folk.
Hey,
So we are, just some po country folk.
Yep, wouldn't be nothing else.
Nope, wouldn't have it any other way. But anyway, guys, this is it for Glenn's excited solar video.
I'm happy. Now I just got to take it all apart and put it up till I figure out where I'm going to put it so it don't get wet.
Yep.
But at least I seen it working.
That's right.
So y'all, maybe the next time y'all see me.
Alrighty. Anyway, guys, you said hopefully
The next time they see all this mess, we'll be putting it up Summers. I just don't know where I'm putting it yet.
I'm so sorry, guys. Let me back up here. Now do it again.
I said the next time y'all see me doing this stuff, we'll be putting it up on a wall or something somewhere.
Sorry, guys. I messed up and he had to do that 3 times.
Yeah. And she ain't stopped it and restarted it once, so I got to get it through all of this.
Yep.
She didn't even put a clap in to tell me where to start over.
Alrighty, guys. We're going to scoot off of here. This is it for Mr. Lazy Solar Experiment.
If you like solars, you know, hit them things up. hit the thumbs up 3 times.
I don't think it quite works that way, but oh well.
It does. If you hit it twice, it don't do no good. But 1, 3, 5, it's still good.
Yep.
Just make sure you stop on an odd number.
Alrighty, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.